is that it's great to find a way of playing on your own that gives you a bit of confidence, and I think this is the best way that I've found. I mean, it's all well and good just playing riffs and stuff, but they don't really sound wonderful when you're playing on your own. But if you can back yourself like that, then you're going through the next door. But anyway, on a C harmonica, that sort of thing sounds obviously higher, right? So obviously it sounds high, but it's exactly the same principle. Now I prefer these MS Marine bands to the blues harps to the Marine bands. I don't know why, they're less pointy. But anyway, what helped me is basically to start off, first 3 holes of the harmonica, that's your start, in, out, in, and then punctuate that somehow. Or you know, I mean, however sounds good. I mean, sounds good to me, so that's what I stuck with. And then you find, and you can do this individually, you find a couple of riffs that you know that you can put in between. So you've got that, and then you've got a space, and then you've got the same thing again. So you've got that space to play around with. So you find a couple of riffs, or even a note, or a way of playing with your hands or with your throat or diaphragm, or something that can punctuate that. So you first of all, you need to get, or something similar, down regularly, and in time, tap your feet and what have you, and then find that riff like, you know, something, you know, anything that sounds good to you, and then go back to that riff. So let's try it. Doesn't sound particularly good, but and then you just play around with it, and you'll obviously get better at finding where that note is. I mean, one that I like is the 6 blow 5 draw 4 draw. It's the start of the blues scale, but or you could bend that 4 a little bit. So see, I quite like that. Maybe better on an A harp, but we'll see. The 3, the 4 draw is good, or even just the something you can do with your hands on the 2 draw can be quite good. So play around with that. So just play around on that one note and then slip it into that groove you've got. So that's really what it's all about. And then I kind of, by way of practice and practice the jump, particularly with, right, rubbish at it. Particularly when you're jumping a little further up the harmonica, it's just good practice. It helps you move from chords like that kind of embouchure to that kind of embouchure, and it helps you move from like a chord to a single note, which is probably the most important thing if you're playing by yourself. And then you add in that jump and a bend or two and playing with your hands. Sounds a bit dodgy, but that all helps to add a little something. And you can do it on a C. It doesn't have to be on an A. I mean, it's exactly the same whatever key harp you have. It's just the nuances are different with each harmonica. And I think that's pretty much it. I would highly recommend it. I mean, it just opens doors if you're playing by yourself. It allows you to do more things and sound better, and gives you more confidence than just to kind of slip some chord stuff in there, so that it sounds like a whole band. I mean, after all, they call it a mouth organ because it has that kind of organ like feel to it. Like it's you can play a lot of notes at the same time. So play around with it. I hope that helps. Cool.